And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. And tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors. They'll go up against the Dallas Mavericks. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the center position. And for the Warriors, in the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Green, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now, here's Doncic, and here's Washington outside. Green with the rebound. Thompson left side. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Relentless effort from Klay Thompson. He gets the foul and pushes right through for an and one.
The Warriors shooting their first foul shot of the night.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Klay Thompson.
So the Warriors GA last summer deciding to maximize the Curry, Klay, Draymond timeline.
And have slowly swapped their youth for vet contributors. Sit Poole out for the veteran Paul. They know the window is closing and want one more title.
And it goes down 2 points.
Savvy play call that time by Luka, creating some room for himself out there. Got some space, just what he needed.
Curry against Doncic. Curry passes to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And he gets the bucket.
Kyrie going to work from the mid-range is a thing of beauty. Such a skilled offensive player.
The pass to Thompson from past the arc. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
The Mavericks have gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Curry against Doncic. Off target with his 3. Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Wiggins. Great D that time from Green.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Curry against Doncic. Wiggins outside. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Wide open. And the jumper is on the mark. 8 points for Klay Thompson.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Passes it to Irving. And here's Doncic from the arc. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Right side Green. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. A moment now to check out some numbers for Andrew Wiggins.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Now, here's Doncic. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Buries it from three-point range.
Three-pointer.
Prolific from deep. Luka, one of the best in the game right now.
Here's Curry, pass to Green. And there's the feed to Kuminga. Again, Golden State.
He does not lack the confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Curry against Doncic. Puts up a deep three. Another three for Dallas.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
They get a hand on it. Doncic with the steal. Here's Washington. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Really good control that time by Washington. Embraced the physical contact and then worked his way through it.
Line for one.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
First in scoring, first in assists, and they're also first in blocks. When you face these guys, it's a war. The length, the timing, the want to, they've got it all.
But, Greg, you can throw out all the other stats and rankings. Their scoring is what makes them special, plain and simple. Now, here's Thompson. He's got 8. Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point line.
Off a pass, Steph Curry. That one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Outside Irving. On the wing, Green. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 1. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Well, in that one, you can pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
Now, Washington, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Irving kicks to Washington. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Washington's got 6 points.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc. In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
Now here's Irving. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins, Irving with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. And the dunk by Doncic.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up points.
Green dishes to Curry. And a miss there on the triple.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
To the paint. Lively the pass to Washington. On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Curry. Doncic with the bucket.
Both efficient and prolific. He's already hit 6 buckets out of his 8 attempts.
Got a piece of it. Here's Curry. He had 22 points in the win against Utah. Here's Green, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Right there in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Offensive rebound. Irving can't hit.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Wiggins passes to Thompson. And the pass to Kuminga. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. And that one goes long. Dallas leading by 5. To the middle. Now, here's Washington. Defense is right there. He gets that one.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Paul looking around. Passes to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Will it go? Drills the three-pointer.
Progression of Wiggins' game out beyond the arc. Now, he's not only shooting that shot, he's expecting to make it.
And here's Exum. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Now Wiggins. Thompson in the corner. He lobs it up. The alley-oop layup, very well done. Now just a 2-point Maverick lead.
Well, you can see why Chris Paul has led the league in assists many times before.
Outside Hardaway, over Thompson. Here's Kleba. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here is Hardaway. Another key contributor to that nice win against the Lakers. Exum finds Jones. That three off the mark. Golden State's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Hardaway with it. Scoreless thus far. A second chance effort. Gafford passes to Exum. Back to Hardaway. Dallas moving it around. Fires from deep. And it's Exum. That time on the assist from Hardaway.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Now here is Hardaway. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
How about the assertiveness from Hardaway Jr. there, electing to go with power and force? I love
it. Kicks it to Exum. Back to Hardaway. Over Thompson. Kept alive. Gafford. Good. And it's a 9-point Maverick lead.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
Now here's Saric. Still yet to score. Pass to Jackson Davis. 4 on the clock. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And Paul gets it to go in.
Exceptional focus from the point guard. Paul is no stranger to having to outwork the defense.
Now, here's Exum. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Hardaway against Thompson. Hardaway passes to Kleba. Saric grabs the board. Warriors trail by 7. Wiggins right side from 10 feet out. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blower. And there's the foul against Dallas.
And when you see Wiggins starting to develop that mindset, that mental edge, knows he has the defender in trouble, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. And then for Dallas, Dwight Powell's checked in for Maxi Kleber. And it's Hardy in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Pass to Hardy. Now here's Exum, defended by Paul. And he's good on the three ball. Exum's got his second basket of the night.
Already, they've piled up 8 second chance points.
Beasting on those backboards. I love that physicality.
And now the fast break Exum with the ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play and attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunity.
Warriors trailed by 11. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here is Paul. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. The shot by Sharch, no good. There's the pass to Hardy. Nifty move. The shot will not fall. And so it's Dallas. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back right after this. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Looney. And it's Green in at the 5, home in the paint. Now here's Green. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Utah Jazz. Doncic with the block.
Luka's sheer size makes him a mismatch for most guards.
Mavericks leading by 11. The 3. Doncic from way outside.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him, just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Irving's checked in for Dallas. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far, and it's sent back by Irving.
Excellent anticipation from Kyrie, that time on the block.
Here's the floater, and Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 23.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Now here's Paul. 11 points for him in that last game against Utah.
And he didn't take any plays off at the defensive end. I mean, he wound up with 4 steals on the night.
They get it back. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got his first points of the game.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Locked up there for Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Got to give it up for Powell now. I mean, he excels in rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Now a timeout called by Golden State. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
With the pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lining it up over the last 10 games. The Mavericks, number 1, and 3rd, the Warriors.
And they may be getting it done in slightly different ways, guys, but both of these teams are putting up a ton of points.
Looney kicks to Kuminga.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignite.
And the dunk by Powell.
Drawing the defense nicely that time. Doncic with the perfectly timed pass.
And here is Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Baseline drive. Buries the jump shot. Curry's got 11 points.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Down low. Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Golden State moving it around. Here's Kuminga. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim. Knew he was going to get hit and still was able to finish.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Mavericks leading by 17. There's the three. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Ball's knocked loose. Doncic with the steal. Wants to get it to Irving and does. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. He's got 9.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
Paul passes to Looney. Here's Jackson Davis. No good, unable to end this run.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Golden State. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And there it is for him.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
So for Dallas, their last game a win against the Lakers. Here's Paul. It's deflected. They retain possession. Kuminga kicks it to Looney. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks down the 3-ball. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
Now he's drained 2 threes in each quarter so far.
Curry against Irving. Passes it to Hardaway. Shoots over Kuminga. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Warriors have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Ball against Doncic. Here's Looney. Got a piece of it. Now Hardaway. Over Kuminga. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Tell you what, there's not much the defense can do about that. I mean, Hardaway Jr. just has a special knack for making difficult shots.
Curry against Irving. Curry can't get it to go.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
For Dallas, they have been all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Sharge checked in for Kevon Looney. Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. And it's Klay Thompson in for Paul. Now here's Sharge. Nothing on the board. To the inside. It's stolen by Jones. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Shots good by Gafford.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Following the score by Dallas. And again, no good by Golden State. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Curry. Sharge passes to Curry. They double-team Curry. Sharge outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Sharge has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Irving with the ball. 23 points his last outing.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
And he's able to get it back. Gafford misses.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
5, that's right. I did not stutter. 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy right now.
Now, here's Exum. He's got 6.
Lively.
Golden State's gone 4 of 7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. Right side Curry. From 8. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Gafford finds Irving. Over Thompson. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Irving's got 11 points in the quarter.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Back to Curry.
2 minutes.
Sharge looking around. Feeds to Thompson. And the rejection by Gafford. Now here's Irving. He's got 15. Pass to Lively. And it's Exum in the corner. Shot clock at 6. On its way from Irving for 2. Again, the Mavericks score.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving when he's on. It is amazing to watch.
remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Gafford. Saric grabs the board. Saric has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. On defense, the Mavericks. Wiggins outside. Can they get it? And the layup is up and in. Wiggins has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Boy, Wiggins does it in so many different ways. That scoring versatility of his, special. This time he got it done in the painted area.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Here's Curry. The Mavericks making the shot. He kicks to Saric. Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Saric. Takes a 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
Now that's confidence. Saric says, in Dario, I trust.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Mavericks on top. Just dominating this one. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what was your plan for tonight?
I was trying to get assists in the beginning, and I'm just having a good time out here. Got it going a little bit. Enjoying myself.
Okay, Kyrie, we'll see you in the 2nd half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Luka Doncic had a huge first quarter. He ended up with 26 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 steals. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. The D was helpless trying to stop them and beating them inside. I love the relentlessness and the aggressive style. This is how you impose your will on another team.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, with the way they struggle to defend the three-point line, it's starting to look like a warm-up drill. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. 3rd quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with the 2nd half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
On the floor for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the 5.
And how about that little subtle head fake by Curry? Defense too aggressive that time.
And both free throws good for Curry. Maverick shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Doncic passes to Washington. Here's Lively. On its way from Irving for 2. It's good from the top of the key. Irving's got 19 points.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good, absolutely, virtually impossible. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Doncic against Curry. The pass to Irving. inside, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Assist goes to...
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
The feed to Kuminga. It's tipped.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 26, and he comes up with the deuce. And he has 28 points for the game.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Thompson with the bucket.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Irving passes to Washington. Warriors with the rebound.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's Thompson. The second effort. And it's good on the layup. Thompson's got 13.
I don't know that you should ever expect the contest to really bother Thompson's shot anymore. He's just so advanced as a scorer.
And that one's good, Irving.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Curry from deep three-point land. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Irving. Pass to Washington. Irving dishes to Doncic. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Assisted by...
Irving's got his 8th assist here tonight.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
Now here's Wiggins. 6 points for him. And Green gets it to go.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
No problems knocking that one down. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Now here's Irving. 22 points for him. And the 3 ball is good.
3 ball.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, and you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Here's Curry. He's got 25. Kicks it to Thompson. Wiggins outside. Just 4 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Thompson, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
And that one's good. Green. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Over to the wing. Here's Kuminga. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Irving for 3. Cans it from downtown. Irving's got 11 in the second half.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his 3rd triple since halftime.
Doncic against Curry. Kuminga. And he can't stop the run as he misses. The Mavericks have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the 3rd quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. And Green gets it to go.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense. Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Green kicks to Doncic. Draymond Green grabs the miss. The Warriors have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Thompson for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th assist in this one. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Kevon Looney is checked in for Kuminga. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Kyrie Irving. They kick it out to Green. Back to Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Nice form on the 20-footer. Hardaway has got 8 points.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much.
For your Warriors, Trace Jackson Davis, Chris Paul.
And the Warriors with possession here. 6 to shoot. Here's Wiggins. Connects on the foul line jumper. He's got 8.
Since entering the league, Wiggins has tried to tighten up his handle. Pays off there.
Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. Warriors with the rebound. On the wing, Wiggins. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 10 points for Andrew Wiggins.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Exactly. I mean, it had to happen here in the third. Now they've got the run going, and I think they've got to keep it going now.
Here's Hardaway. That's good on the jump shot.
Hardaway Jr.
Hardaway has got 4 points this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Thompson passes to Looney. Paul with the ball. Guarded by Doncic. The 10-footer. It's deflected.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Doncic finds Hardaway. Over Thompson. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14. Hits it from 3-point range. Green's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Mavs.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Here's Paul. And the layup's good off the glass.
The ball control that Chris Paul has is fantastic. I mean, those dribble moves, and he's got a bunch of them, look effortless.
Now, here's Doncic. 30 points in the game. Out to Hardaway. They get it again. Here's Gafford. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Gafford's got 6.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Looney. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Golden State moving the ball around. Back to Paul. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. He has 6.
You know, Paul's got that tenacity you like to see in an offensive player. Not going to shy away from taking that shot.
And the Mavericks call time here. Saric is checked in for Golden State. Then for the Mavericks, Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Powell. Derek Jones comes in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Hardy in for Hardaway. Now here's Green. He's got 8. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Pass to Saric. Thompson outside. Wiggins surveying the floor. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Wiggins. And that's 23 points for Klay Thompson.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
2 minutes.
And here's Sharge. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Paul passes to Wiggins. Back to Paul. Wiggins outside. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Hey, that mid-range area, in-between area, we call it, inside the three-point line and not at the rim, Wiggins knows he can get this shot anytime he wants.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. Here's Doncic. Jones dishes to Doncic. Jones the pass to Doncic. Here's Hardy. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Paul against Doncic. Paul goes in. That one goes in. Paul's got 8 points.
So shrewd and elusive on the drive. Once Paul sees an opening in the defense, this guy goes into attack mode.
Chris Paul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Kuminga's come in for Golden State. Paul can't get it to go. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Hardy. The 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. The Warriors shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another 3 for Golden State.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Dallas calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Doncic passes to Jones. Here's Doncic. 32 points in the game. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Mavericks on top, delivering the blowout. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Moody, also Payton out there, and it's Santos in at the 3. So it's the Warriors now. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. And the Warriors making a change here. Garuba's checked in. Hardaway's checked in for Dallas. The 19-foot shot, and Moody pulls it down. They swipe it. Outside Hardaway. Three-pointer. The Mavericks rebound. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Warriors basketball.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Payton outside. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Here's Kleba. Dallas, no good that time either.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Just 5 on the clock. Moody, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Moody's got his first 2 points. The pass to Exum. Dishes to Powell. Now here's Hardy. On the wing, Hardaway. Off target from the wing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Dallas calls timeout.
Warriors dance team.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Exum. He takes it in. Looking to end his cold spell. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
Garuba the pass to Payton. Golden State moving the ball around. Down low. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First team foul. At the line for the
He's
Dallas.
off on the first.
Gary Payton, the second.
And the second free throw, good. The Mavericks have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Knocks it loose.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
On the wing, Payton. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Mavericks basketball.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Here's Hardaway. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Hardaway Jr., guys, doing a nice job. They're just taking what the defense gives them in the screen and roll. Good decision-making.
To the paint. Here's Payton. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hardy passes to Lively. To the inside. Hardaway, no good. The Warriors shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Now, here's Moody. Defense right on him, and it's blocked. On the wing, Hardaway. The 19-foot shot, and he gets it to go. Hardaway has got 10 points here in the second half.
Skilled at scoring in a variety of ways. I mean, give Hardaway Jr. these looks, and he's happy to oblige.
He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Curry's checked in for Golden State. Now, here's Moody. Guarded by Hardaway. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
Moses.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
And so it's Exum with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter, and the serious dunk to finish it off.
And that's a big boy dunk right there. He threw that down like a sledgehammer.
That is a violent attack on the rim.
Guys, you covered the bases with that.
Here's Curry. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And now here's the upcoming schedule for the Dallas Mavericks.
Line for the Dubs.
On Monday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns.
And you know, for that matchup with Atlanta, it's always interesting for top teams to see how they compare to the best in the East. This will be a chance to see just what this group is made of. Now, flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
I'm not sure there's another player in the league that a coach would have more confidence in taking that shot than Steph Curry.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Hardaway Jr.
And here is Payton. Passes it to Curry. Here's Garuba. From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Outside Curry. And they recover it. The shot that time not on target. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point territory, the long-distance three is buried. Exum's got 5 points now in the quarter. Now Curry. Moody the pass to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. They need this. A nice shot by Garuba.
And when the offense is running through Curry, it's going to run smooth.
Exum with it. To the paint. Here's Lively. And Garuba pulls it down. Inside. Rebounded by Prosper.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's Hardy, and that comes off the assist by Exum.
Three-pointer.
Exum's got his 5th assist in this one.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Mavericks foul.
And the Warriors with some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Garuba. And Wiggins is subbed in for Gary Payton. Outside Curry. They grab their own miss. Green up and in on the layup.
Boy, throwing himself on the offensive glass and being rewarded for it, that's the energy that Draymond Green brings.
Dallas calls timeout.
Let's get loud. Here they come. We're firing out those green t-shirts.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
Well, I tell you what, it's been so much fun watching him do his thing out here. I mean, the game is looking effortless for him, and he's riding that wave of confidence and momentum, which has allowed him to completely take over and dominate.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. And so here is Dallas. Outside Irving. Over Curry. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 13 points in the second half.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Pass to Green. Now, here's Looney. He's covered by Washington. Clock at 6. Back to Looney. Golden State moving it around. Really left alone that time. Thompson's got 29 in the game.
This fella starts knocking down threes. Watch out, folks. Just pouring it on in this half.
Irving passes to Gafford. It's stolen by Green. The dish to Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's 31 points for Stephen Curry.
And you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Washington, that's good.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Curry against Irving. Curry kicks to Green. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Green finds Irving. That shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Green. Green against Curry. Thompson outside. From deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Curry dishes to Green. Back to Curry. Over Irving. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To the inside. Irving, good. 32 points for Kyrie Irving.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
Here's Curry with the 3. A rebound by Washington. Dallas shooting so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
The Warriors making a switch here. Saric is checked in. Hardy, he's checked in for Dallas. Now the pass to Looney. Back to Curry. Saric outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Curry. Saric finds Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Offensive rebound. Gafford misses. The Warriors shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Dallas.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
Second personal foul. 15.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And that one falls from Saric.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
Here's Hardy. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And it's Paul with the ball for Golden State. He dishes it to Wiggins. We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Paul outside. Shot clock at 5. Over Jones. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
Outside, Jones. Back to Irving. Dishes it to Jones. Pass to Irving. Out to the right wing. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.